Hi again. Currently, we have less than 3 weeks to see Galbrena. The current bans will end on the 8th of October. So we check the WuWaTracker.com timeline, event timeline. So as you can see here, the UN Kachona will end in total of 3 weeks on the 8th, and then on the 9th Galbrena. I will definitely get her and use her in the Tower of Adversity. Tower of Adversity started this past Monday, and it will end on the 10th of November. So we have a lot of time to use Galbrena and possibly Chuyuan also. Although the problem would be the boss mats, and there's a rumor that there is already a mechanic to modify or exchange it with other boss mats, the weekly materials. So about my account here in Tower of Adversity, I am missing one level there. I have no other characters to clear it. So just to show you, so it'll be this one, the Resonant Tower, the left tower, middle is good, right echoing, and this one, because I only have Jinxie and it's not enough. I tried every combination. The boss Hikari is also jumping everywhere. So once I have her Galbrena, I'll use Verena and then Mortifi and Galbrena. It should work expectedly, and I really believe that Galbrena will be a heavy attack damage, main damage dealer. Okay. So in the past weeks also, there were kits that's circulated around the social pages. The first post was about, it was totally her kit, and most of it are just terminologies that you need to complete a puzzle. It was very hard to understand some of it. And then on the second post, they added the damage numbers and percentage, and then on the third post, they added the what type of skill that particular percentage is, that paragraph. So after reading all of those, it seems that Galbrena is more self-supporting. Everything is about her, so it's expected to have a very high damage output, and it seems that she's not giving any buffs to everyone. Okay, and also it seems that she's like a 5-star version of Chiksha. Like Chiksha is like just a normal main damage dealer with no high output, maybe just for fusion. So this is like her. Chiksha is like Galbrena, but way better. Okay. So after reading all of those leaks and combining it with another website who organized all of that, I only took points on the damage numbers and what type of skill that is for. So I just added in a short notepad, just like what I did on my previous video with Chuyuan. Here's what I gathered. Okay, so first about the leaked signature weapon. It's will give crit damage, attack 12%, heavy attack 20% for 6 seconds, echo skill damage for 20% 6 seconds. And if you had those two together, the heavy and the echo skill, the damage of the enemy will be reduced by 20%. It's like shredding. And then for the whole kit for so again, normal attack, fusion damage, of course. It has heavy attack damage. Mid-air attack has area of effect for multiple enemies. So this is the only one that has AoE. And again, it has another echo skill damage. For resonance skill, fusion damage, heavy attack again. Attack 20% buff, 4 seconds for herself only. And then for the Forte Circuit, it's like she has 2 forms. If you just want to read all of those, and go ahead, but it's really too long. These are only estimates. So for the Forte Circuit, fusion damage again, heavy attack again, and then a damage amplification. I didn't specify the number, but it's there in the paragraph. Only for herself. And then another echo skill damage. Resonance Liberation, this is the highest. Fusion damage equivalent to 85%, which is very high. And then another Echo Skill damage. For the intro, of course, fusion damage again, and buff herself again, 20% or for 4 seconds, the attack. And then for the outro, just a normal swapping out outro from her. She would leave a fusion damage with no buff to the next Resonator. And then one of her inherent skills has a damage amplification, again, only for herself. And then the Echo set, the leaked Echo set for her, obviously. It will give additional fusion damage of 16% and critical rate of 20% for 15 seconds. So by seeing all of this, it seems that she really concentrates more on her own skills and her transformation. This could be a very risky pull, because if these are all true, then she won't give anything to other Resonators. It's like the remaining two, she only give her buffs, but in return she can't, or she doesn't have. So the rotation would be like would end up after her, it should be a healer at least with a damage amplification, and then the second one would be her buff support, and then Galbrena. So that should be the rotation. Now after compiling all of this, getting the most repeated combat role, so in the end, this is what we got. So based on the estimates, the numbers, and that review, she will be a main damage dealer, heavy attack damage, resonance liberation damage because it's a very high percentage, and then damage amplification only for herself. Now what's unique here and very different is that if this is true, then she has two high output of passive damages, the heavy attack and the resonance liberation. So if I pull up my short guide here, let's check if there are any characters that has two of them. None on the 4-star, and for the 5 stars, none. There is no character that has two passive high output damages. Okay, so this will be a first, if in case. So for now, somehow I would say I was like disappointed, because there is no buff on the next character after her outro. But I had no choice. I have no strong fusion character, and I have no heavy attack. So this is what I'm really hoping. And if it's true, then this is the first time that this is the arrangement of the combat roles that she will have compared to the previous Resonators. So that's it for now. Hopefully most of these that I saw are correct, and again, it's just leaked information. It can always be changed. Maybe they can add more combat role, like or maybe just give a damage amplification for other Resonators, not just for herself, right? Like she's just very self-centered and everything. Okay, so that's just it. Short video on what could be Galbrena, what she could be, and what combat roles she would show. But in my case, as a free-to-play, I really need to get her to finish the tower, and the remaining astrites will be also for Chi1. And again, hopefully 40k before the start of October. So that's it for now. Thank you for your time, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.